What's up, Loc Nation? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Kenyatta here, and today I have another banger for you guys. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out on a lot of greatness. So go follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description box. And if you're learning a lot, drop some love on my Cash App at $EarthLocks. This helps me a lot. It also helps to support the channel. Today we're going to be getting into a lock styling technique called a basket weave. This is a new version of a basket weave, more like a netted basket weave. The first thing that I want you guys to know about this particular basket weave is no matter which section you are creating this lock styling technique on, you will always be working with a perimeter of locks, okay? And when I say perimeter, I mean whichever locks are on the edge of whatever section that you're choosing to do this lock styling technique on. Here, for educational purposes, I'm doing a very basic one, which is going to be across the whole top of the head. You could also break this down if you section it in different ways and just do this particular lock styling technique. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into doing the basket weave. And like I said, when you're doing this styling technique, you're working with the perimeter. So as you see, I have perimeter locks out and the back is in a ponytail, and I'm going to go ahead and start with my basket weave. And normally with this particular lock styling technique, it's used to cover something. All right, I've seen it used to cover a bun. I've seen it used as just a little quick accent before maybe a ponytail or some lock petals. You can use it in many different ways, okay? Today I'm going to be using it in very basic, like I said, right across the top of the head for educational purposes. I will be incorporating this lock styling technique into videos coming up. You guys know updo season is upon us, so I will be incorporating this lock styling technique into quite a few updos that I do for the summer for you guys. So stay tuned for that. So just to get started, we're going to go ahead and take the first two locks in the front, and we're simply going to do an X. Just like so. Okay? Just like so. What I want to go ahead and mention here is while we are making the basket weave lock styling technique, we're starting here in the middle. Okay? So we're going to be working our way down. Okay, so we always start in the middle and work our way down. You'll understand, just follow me. The first step is the very two in the middle. We create an X. All right, now you see how this one comes over here. Okay, so that lets us know we're going to start on this side. Okay, and very easy, we're just going to bring that lock up and bring it over into this direction. One thing I do recommend while doing this style is to get you some clips, okay? And just put a clip on that side. It doesn't really have to hold anything. Just clip those two locks like that out of the way, just to keep track of your locks. So the next step, what we're going to do, since we went over here, we're going to go ahead and alternate. We're coming to the other side. And as you can see, we could just go up like so, but we're not going to do that. You see this first lock? This lock goes over that lock. So this one has to go under the second lock. So we get and take our lock, and we're going to go under this one and across, just like so. I'm going to go ahead and just put my clip on there. Now that I have some locks on the other side, I'm going to put the two clips on that side as well. So, like I said, we're going to be alternating. So, since we were here, we're going to go here. All right? So, here, since this one went over, we're going to go under. Just like so. And then over that next one. Just want to go ahead and put my clip on there just to hold my two locks in place. All right, very easy. Next thing, we're going to this side. This one went under, so this one is going to go over. Okay, I'm going to remove my clip. Okay, this one is going to go under, then over. Joins the right side. This one joins the left side. I'm just going to throw my clips on my locks just to hold them in place. And we went here, and we went over, under, and then we went over. So over on this side, okay, we're going to take this lock, and because that one went under, we're going to go over. I'm going to remove the clip under that second one, over that third one, and it goes over and becomes a part of that section. I'm going to go ahead and put my clip back on there just to hold it. I have my clip holding these 4 locks. We're going to go from here, from the front. As you can see, that one went over. So we're going to go ahead, remove the clip. We're going to just follow that. We're going to go under. Since that one went over, then we're going to go over and under and then over. And this goes on the other side. Very easy. I'm going to put my clip on there. Now that we're on the other side here, we have the 4 locks that went over. We're going to remove our clip. Okay. We're going to take this one from the front. Some lint on there. Okay. Remove our clip. We're going to take this lock. And because this one went over, of course, we're going to go under. So we're going to go under, over, of course, under, and then over that last one, and it goes over to the other side. Okay, just like that. Also keep in mind that, of course, you can move this around as you're doing it. When you're doing the basket weave, you can definitely move it around, so don't worry about it being still and stagnant. One of the things about this style is that you can manipulate it as you go along. So now there's 5 on the other side. Because this one went over, we're going under. I'm going to remove my clip. See how that moves? You can just move it back. No big deal. Since this one went under, we're going over. Just like so. Then we're going under, over, okay, under, then over, and this lock goes to the other side. Just want to go ahead and clip that away, just like so, just to hold my pieces out of the way as I continue to do my basket weave, where you know it. So now that we're on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. Pay attention to the pattern of the lock beforehand. As you can see, this one went over the lock that it crossed, just like so. So we're going to do the opposite here. We're going to go here, take the clip off, because this one is over, it's going to go under like so. And then the rest is self-explanatory. You just go up, okay, and that one goes to the other side, over, just like so. Just want to put my clip on there just to hold my pieces. And you guys already know we're going over to the other side. So we're moving right along. As you can see, we have 2 more locks on this side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start here, and we're going up. So this one, clearly it went over, so we're going to go under. We're going to remove the clip. We're going to go under. Just like that. Everything else is self-explanatory. We're going up. Just like so. That goes over, under, over, and it goes right over to the other side, okay? Just want to go ahead and put the clip on there just to hold it. And that lock went up. We have 2 more locks here, and we're going to continue. As you can see, the pattern of the last one, we're going to do the opposite. So since this one went over, we're going to go under. Just like so. And then everything else is self-explanatory. Okay. Over, then under. All right, then over. And it goes right to the other side. To the other side, just like so. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clip this off here, just to keep my locks. We're on the other side, and we're doing the last lock on this side. So as you know, we're going to pay attention to the last one. So since this one kind of went under, we're going to go over. So over. And we're going to go under that next lock, over the next one, under that one, okay, over the next one. We're going to go under that one, okay, over the next one, and this lock goes to the other side. And these are all of our locks that are coming from the other side. I'm going to go ahead and put a clip on there just to hold it out of the way. We have no more locks on this side. We're going to move to the other side. So we're on the other side now, and we have one more lock here that we're going to be working with, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to remove the clip, and here, since it went over like this, we're just going to make it go under, just like so. Then alternate all the way up, just like so. Just like so. Alternate all the way up, just like so. Over, and then this one goes to the other side, just like so. And all of our locks on this side, we can go ahead and just clip them. As you can see, we have finished with both sides, okay, and we've crossed all of the locks and created our basket weave, and we're now done. Once you complete this process and you finish with your perimeter locks and creating this pattern, now you can manipulate this, okay? Grab both of your sides, all right? You can manipulate it. You can pull it back if you like. You can tighten it up. You can manipulate it like so. Now say I wanted to go ahead and make this a part of the ponytail. I'm just going to go ahead and manipulate my boxes how I want them. And then I can just take both sides, okay? Just like so. See how I'm sliding it up? You can do that. Fix it how you want, and I'm just going to go ahead and wrap both sides, okay, around the ponytail, just like so. Go ahead and secure that with a rubber band around the bottom, okay, just like so. And now, as you can see, we have and that's pretty much how you do the net, okay. And like I told you, when you're doing this particular lock styling technique, you're always going to be working with the perimeter of the locks, okay? Just like so. And like I mentioned, it's normally covering something. I've seen it where people use this particular lock styling technique to cover a bun, or they use it in a smaller rendition and they do it like on a little section, maybe at the front. And like I mentioned before, for educational purposes, I showed you guys how to do the net and brought it into a ponytail. Of course, you can use this in many different ways. This is just the basic lock styling technique showing you guys how to create the net. All right. If you would like me to show you how to do this particular lock styling technique on a smaller portion of hair, please comment down below and let me know. Say yes, Kenyatta, smaller weave, okay? Smaller. Type smaller in the comments if you would like me to do this particular lock styling technique on a smaller portion of hair. But that's basically family, and that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular lock styling technique.